headed out here for the day. This is our first full day in the office here. Maybe I'll have to do an office tour tomorrow or something. I want to chat a little bit on the way home, just about starting a business, some things I'm learning through this whole process with Boostpoint. Who needs a jacket? It's absolutely amazing today. One of those things is time. Time is not necessarily on your side if you're just starting a business, because you're not making hardly any money, and to get things up and rolling, it takes a little bit of time. So being as efficient as possible to maximize maybe the startup money you have or the little money that's coming in, efficiency is so key. So that means just practically living within your means as a business. If you're not making a ton of money, cut out every expense that isn't almost completely necessary. Because every dollar that you save gives you a little bit more time that you need to acquire new customers or to complete a project that you need to acquire more customers to actually get the revenue flowing. In the beginning is not the time that you should be thinking about what's the best equipment you should buy or what's the best office location maybe that you could be at. It's literally thinking what's most affordable and what's within your budget. I feel like handling business finances is very similar to handling personal finances, and that's basically living within your means. I mean, it's not a bad thing to have nice things or to sometimes get the best of things, the nicest things, but it all has to be within means and within reason. And at the beginning, most times that just means most of that stuff, the nice stuff, is off the table. When you're starting out, one thing that will probably happen like within the first year of being in business is it'll probably take a little bit longer, or you'll grow a little bit slower than you initially anticipated, most likely. Reason being is with a new business, business in general, like word of mouth to get the ball rolling, to acquire new customers, word of mouth is so critical and so key. And you as a new business, you simply don't have that. So it takes a little bit of time to get that organic growth, that whole ball rolling. There's certain things you can do in marketing, yes, to kind of kick that off. But again, it's still like business is business, and that's one of the things. It just takes social proof. It takes people hearing about other people being successful with your product, or that you were able to perform your service like you promised. Patience is definitely huge when you're starting a business. I know it's, for me, I think week to week, month to month, like, okay, what are we doing today to acquire new customers tomorrow? But if you can stretch yourself to think a little bit more long term than that, even like, okay, what are the things that you can do right now to help you a year or 2 years down the road? And just to at least exercise yourself to think that way will really help you get past the 2-3 year mark, which is where a lot of businesses fail.